Hello, Arizona. It is time for the daily update from the Republican Party of Arizona. I am your chairwoman, Dr. Kelli Ward. We have known for some time that Democrats in Congress are intent upon getting rid of the filibuster, one of the longest standing, longest lasting rules of the United States Senate to squash any dissent or opposition from Republicans. Democrat efforts are ramping up, and so are the tensions in the U.S. Senate as they set the stage for a massive internal fight over the fate of the legislative filibuster. They face growing pressure from their partners on the socialist left to move their agenda on a fast track without debate, without inclusion. And it may well happen if we are not making our voices heard. The filibuster requires most legislation to get 60 votes to make it through the United States Senate. Now that we are in June, a number of high-profile measures important to the left, yet dangerous to our constitutional republic, seem likely to face the threat of a filibuster. That dissent of anything less than 60 votes will certainly enrage those ultra-left liberals who already want the filibuster killed off. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, Chucky, has signaled that he views the vote on the filibuster as a crucial test of Democrat loyalty among growing impatience with negotiations. That's because the Democrats don't want negotiations. They don't want compromise. They don't want any other discussion. In what our founding fathers hoped would be our greatest deliberative body, now we have Democrats intent on ramming legislation through despite the damage that it could and would do to our nation. This push from Schumer has only served to pour fuel on calls from a growing number of Democrat senators to change the Senate's rules. A coalition of 57 leftist groups released a joint statement arguing that the Democrats had only one choice that they needed to make. They could protect the filibuster or kill it and deliver on the left's agenda to re-engineer America, take our guns away, stamp out dissent on social media, perpetuate the cancel culture, federalize our elections, make Washington, D.C. a state, and rewrite American history. In their own words, the path forward is clear. The filibuster must be eliminated. Senators Joe Manchin of West Virginia, my home state where I grew up, and the one we're stuck with, Arizona's Kyrsten Sinema, still talk as though they oppose nixing the filibuster. But we need to keep them honest. Actually, I don't think you can keep inherently dishonest Democrats honest, but we can let them know that their constituents want to keep the filibuster. Call their office numbers below. Tell them we are watching. Oh, and we've also included Missing Without Action, Mark Kelly's number as well, because he seems to be following whatever Chucky says rather than hearing what his constituents want. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.